16 countries from the Asia-Pacific region are included in our 2012 Real Estate Transparency Survey. Since our last survey 2 years ago, most countries have moved forward in terms of transparency. Asia-Pacific has a wide variation in transparency levels. Globally, we classify 10 countries as highly transparent, and Australia and New Zealand belong to this elite group. At the other end of the spectrum, Vietnam and the newly included Mongolia have low transparency levels. Most countries fall into the semi-transparent category, while a few, including Hong Kong and Singapore, sit on the second rung of the ladder. Turning to other key results for Asia-Pacific, and the emerging Southeast Asian markets of Indonesia, the Philippines and Vietnam are the fastest improvers in the region. They are also among the top 10 improvers globally. Greater China has also seen good improvement, with the mainland Chinese cities and Hong Kong moving up significantly through the global rankings. The China Tier 1 cities are now close to the transparent category. Japan and South Korea still have surprisingly low levels of real estate transparency, despite their high levels of economic development. And compared to other regions, Asia-Pacific scores well in regard to measurement of real estate performance, availability of data on market fundamentals, and governance of listed vehicles. On the other hand, Asia-Pacific falls behind in terms of the transaction process, with only New Zealand and Australia scoring highly. For example, many markets lack transparency in regard to the availability of reliable pre-sale information, while professional standards for agents are not consistent across the region. The legal and regulatory environment is also non-transparent in many of the region's markets. India, for example, has seen relatively little progress in regard to regulatory reforms over the last 2 years. This has hampered its overall improvement in transparency and is one of the reasons why China has pulled away from India on the regional rankings. Overall, the latest results for Asia-Pacific are encouraging. However, there is still much work to do to improve real estate transparency levels. Only 6 of the 16 countries in our survey are classified as transparent. That said, the region is well placed on the economic front and is expected to grow faster than the rest of the world for some time to come. This in turn should continue to underpin property market activity in the region by both domestic and cross-border players, leading to further improvements in real estate transparency.